most important thing about making a play is that it's an incredibly complex task for everyone. You are constantly receiving feedback. You need to be able to hear what people have said, you need to be able to take it down, and you also need to be able to reject it.
Publishers, what do they know? And what does it really matter? You, my darling Becky, are now a professional writer.
There's a ton at stake for them. They're young, they're in this really exciting, proliferating part of their writing life. So you want to be able to talk about what in their work is most fabulous and most resonant.
And I kind of liked the degree to which it was honest, hedging around critical appraisal.
It was just so wonderful to get her perspective on things and to see where the problems might lie and the things that I might polish.
You're giving an honest response, and you hope that they will take only as much of it as is helpful to them, and you hope that they will reject anything, no matter how accurate it may feel to you, if it's not right for them at that moment.
I would hope that the playwrights this week get a kind of more fit muscle in really hearing their own voice through the play itself and from the feedback that comes back to them.
I was joking.
To have Anne Washburn in the same room as my play being read is very surreal. I feel honored.
The talk I'm giving tonight is called DIY Playwriting, and it's just a fairly personal look at moments in my life when I faced various dilemmas as a playwright, and the degree to which pulling together with other people was a helpful way out of it.
Although institutions and institutional support have been a really important part of my life in the theater, the times which have been most meaningful to me have been when I got together with groups of people, and slowly we became important together as a group.
13P stands for 13 Playwrights, was a group of playwrights who came together with the dedicated goal of producing one work by each playwright. This was at a time when it was actually much harder to get small productions of plays, in New York especially.
And what was so amazing to me was that just by jamming all 13 of us together on one line of paper, we actually did become much more powerful than any of us were individually.
It was really exciting to hear Anne talk about creating theater together, and that's sort of the point of theater, is create stories and to tell stories and to make things with and for other people.
Cultivating a few people around you whose opinion you especially value is really crucial. By getting other people involved in your messes, you can clear them up much more easily and much more satisfyingly.
Various points when you're in a room with some number of other young theater makers, someone has said, you don't know how important you are to each other, you don't know how powerful you'll be for each other, and the fact that you are all here together at this time is going to mean so much more to you than you can know.
All right, thank you very much.